Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hi. लैग क्यों रखा?
Revelio.
लेवल 4 हो गया। शिट, गेट में दो।
Revelio.
Sometimes I wish I needed a new walk.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
जाना किधर है? अच्छे दिन तो मेन क्वेश्चन है, ट्रैक नहीं कर रहा क्या? रिलैक्स हो रहा।
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I've come to the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you pack
Accio.
the bowl? As long as for only a week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took... revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was
Bloody cute, yeah.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Oh,
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining
By the way.
pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
देख तो ये should set controls पर the invitation levioso. Yes, lock. Yeah.
Levioso! Lumos!
It's also
Okay.
If that's all you've got, prepare it.
ये तेरी बार है.
Potato!
I'm the one.
Levioso! Levioso!
I'm such a winner. Who's gonna win now?
Confringo!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
I did say I was sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it not happening again.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. A bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
कंट्रोल चेंज कर लेते क्राउच का. What? Lie up, lie down. रिमूव तो किया मैंने अभी वोट
Revelio.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Hello, Arthur. What was it we were going to do?
We were each going to follow a Hogwarts treasure map. I'd suggest you start looking near the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
Okay.
Revelio.
थ्री जीरो से टू होगा then
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Oh shit.
Revelio. Reparo.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Try working with a mod that's been passed down from 3 young.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Oh, 2v1. Okay.
Apologies in advance.
3v1. Summoning charm 4 ठीक है 2 से 2 तो ठीक है change
Protego. Accio. Levioso.
Act like a winner.
oh shit
I'm the one.
Levioso. Accio. Come on.
Protego! Leviosa.
Stupid. Levioso.
Leviosa.
Protego.
You're better than that.
Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Levioso! There goes my wager.
Shit.
Stupid one! Accio! Levioso!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Revelio. Reparo.
Good news. We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for... With crossed ones when you...
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Lumos.
Revelio.
अरे प्राइम भाई कैसे हो? गेम देख रहे हैं? मैंने भाई किया है अपने स्टीम अकाउंट पे। अरे तेरा वो क्या रैंक पुश कर रहा है ना वो ऐश ग्रे, उसने तेरा एक रैंक अप किया है शायद, बता रहा था। क्या?
Revelio.
अबे वो क्या बोलते हैं उसमें खेल रहा है, डाउन किया, हार रहा था वो। अच्छा अच्छा उसने बोला एक मैच जीता था वो। अभी मेरे को एक चीज बताया, इसका ये ये कहाँ से सीखते हैं लॉक पिकिंग?
Reparo.
अच्छा लेवल के बाद, अच्छा वो 4 हारा था, क्रेजी भाई। अलोहा मोरा। अच्छा अच्छा टाइम लगेगा फिर तो। मेरा तो अभी लेवल 4 ही है। भाई फॉलो कर रहा पर ये समझ नहीं आ रहा इसको क्यों ट्रैक कर रहा है ये। बस मैं तो अभी यही सब कर रहा हूँ, फास्ट ट्रैवल अनलॉक कर रहा हूँ। इस मैप पे मार करो और जाओ बाहर। मतलब अच्छा अच्छा वैसे बोल रहा है, समझ गए। अच्छा वे पॉइंट ना, समझ गया। हाँ हाँ बस चेक करें क्या क्या यहाँ पे एरियाज है। चल ठीक है, क्या खेल रहा है? ट्रैवल्स। अभी तो नहीं पता मैं।
Must we go back to practicing our skills?
If it what?
Revelio.
It's impossible.
Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio.
चल ठीक है। आना ना राइवल्स में आना कभी, उस समय स्पिन कर देना मेरे को। हाँ ठीक है। Oh damn. अरे मेरे को ये स्पिन कर, और बाद में बताना। जा तू खेल।
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
I adore the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so neat.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Accio!
You'll get it. Good one.
Levioso!
Nicely done.
Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Excellent fall. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
student were to help me...
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to
I
accomplish...
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
ब्लैक पेन है ब्लैक पेन नहीं ब्लैक पेन तो नहीं है
Good work.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate
Revelio.
yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Shorty.
Some kind soul help me.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
कितने क्वेश्चन? 1 2 3 क्या? ये स्टैचू, देन ये फाउंटेन बार का, फिर ये
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
फाउंटेन के पीछे डोर है, उसके अंदर ये है।
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
I adore spending
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Sorry.
And you also went on to do the exact same thing.
I wouldn't think Black would mind someone telling on someone. Seems to be his cup of tea.
Well, I'd appreciate it not happening again.
I won't tell anyone again. Promise.
Not anyone.
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur. thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Freak-induced injury, but I don't think so. Reckon he was still trying to levitate himself without magic.
Goodness, I didn't know that was even possible.
That youngun's now a teacher.
Revelio.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Hello. Take idea क्या?
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yo, Ashbury.
Ugh, what am I?
Probably 3 to 4 hours. हाँ, मेरे को बताया वो प्राइम की, तो उसका अकाउंट में उसको बहुत क्या वो हराया है राइवल्स में। उसका रैंक क्या है अभी प्राइम का? एम भाई गोल्ड टू में क्या डे रैंक करा दिया दोस्तों? तो क्या वैल्यू से निकला कि नहीं निकला वैल्यू पेनी से? डैम, अब गोल्ड में तो वो लोग करता ही है, एटलीस्ट तुम्हारा 33 तक देता है प्लस।
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
डैम अटैक में MVP लिखी है तू? कौन सा मैप था?
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio.
अच्छा, कन्वर्जेंस वो वाला मैप, और उसमें अच्छा भी होता है पेनी, ऊपर क्लोज मैप है। स्टोरी में बेसिकली अभी हम एक न्यू मूव सीखे हैं।
This must be the entrance to the hidden
ये 3
herbology
नंबर पे जो
corridor.
है राइट साइड पे देख, इंसेंडियोस।
Incendio.
और फिर मेरे को ट्रॉल्स लोग अटैक किया था हॉक्समीड में, वॉन्ड लेके आए हैं, वॉन्ड वगैरह
Devil's
पोशंस
snare
वगैरह लेके आए थे।
seems to thrive in darkness.
तो शिट
Perhaps
क्या हो
it
रहा है?
doesn't care for light.
ओह अच्छा, लिमस अभी तो वही कर रहे हैं, साइड क्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं बस। अभी हम मेन स्टोरी में तो कुछ प्रोग्रेस हुआ नहीं है, बस ये अभी न्यू मूव सिखाया है मेरे को। अभी मेरे को इससे जाके बात करना है ट्रिक्स से क्वेस्ट पे, फिर हाँ सीक्रेट्स ऑफ द रिस्ट्रिक्टेड। हाँ तो हम कुछ उसमें वो किए थे, वो जो फ्रिग है ना, सॉरी फ्रिग नहीं, फिग, प्रोफेसर फिग। स्कूल में कुछ नहीं, मतलब स्कूल में क्या नहीं, वो फिग अब फेक मेरे को बोला कि उसको कुछ ना ब्रेसलेट में वो कुछ फाइंड किया है कि तुम्हारा रेस्ट्रिक्टेड जो है ना सेक्शन लाइब्रेरी में वहाँ पे कुछ है। तो वो मेरे को बोला था कि जाओ सीख के आओ इंसेंडियोस, तो वो सीख लिए हम। अब मेरे को अभी ये शायद सिखाएगा मेरे को ये शायद वो होते गायब होते हैं प्रोबेबली।
Reparo.
Oh shit.
Lumos.
मेरे को ईरा सेक्शन नहीं दे रहा, पता नहीं क्यों ये लोग। F2 भी प्रेस किया हम।
Incendio. Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
होल्ड लेफ्ट हैंड ड्रैग मतलब कहाँ पे लिखा था?
Lumos.
हाँ तो होल्ड यहाँ से करके यहाँ पे ये कर ड्रैग कर रहे हैं, बट यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं हो रहा है। ऐसे कि देख अभी इधर पे मेरा ये रिपेयरो नहीं है, रिपेयरो को ट्राई के डालने का तो कुछ नहीं रहा है, और यहाँ करेंगे तो हो जाएगा। कंट्रोल चेक किए हम तो उसके हिसाब से भी तो ये सब F2 वगैरह बोला, 5 6 7 8 बोला, उसको भी ट्राई किया हम खोलने का तो कुछ हुआ नहीं, बस ये साउंड आ रहा है। उधर भी क्या था?
Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
ठीक है।
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
नीचे तो भी आया था मैं। शिट। क्या स्पेल सिलेक्शन में हाँ एक नहीं अब तक मेरे को दिखी नहीं कोई भैया ऐसा जो स्मार्ट हो। एक का मिशन लिया हम नो भाई एक का मिशन लिया है वो तो पूरा नर्ड है भाई गॉफ से खेलती है उसका उसको बुली कर रहे हैं सब लोग उसका गॉफ छुपा दिए टीपी होगा ना मैंने भी यही बोला उसको कि मैं भी वही करता।
Ah, there
देखते
you
हैं
are.
में क्या प्रोग्रेस होगा।
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
For real. मेरा क्या HOD का PBL है शायद पता नहीं क्या टॉपिक क्या करना है उसमें।
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
क्वेस्ट किए थे भैया मैं 1 मिनट। रिटर्न टू डंकन इधर पे ये
Have you found anything to, prove...
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's 1 leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Now that I think about it, Puffskein Dunkeen, I think I shall keep this. You need to overcome your cowardice.
You can't be serious. This is awful. I don't know what to do now.
I'm doing you a favor. Disappointment like this will encourage you to become a stronger person.
I don't need to be stronger. I need to be left alone. Even Zenobia Noak will make fun of me now. You've wasted my time. You're not who I thought you were. Should never have trusted you.
अरे गौरव तुमको खोज रहा है पर यार। अरे गौरव भाई तो साइंस का लीड था भाई, लीडर था, टीम लीडर था वो तो भाई, अकेले पूरा बनाया था उसने प्रोजेक्ट। क्या दे दिया भाई, बहुत हार्ड डेज थे वो। बोल तो ऐसे रहा है कि पास आउट है 2020 का, इसकी टीम पक्का है सच में सिलेक्ट हुआ होगा। हाँ भाई ये तो जीत के आए होंगे भाई पूरा आराम से। गौरव की टीम तो फर्स्ट आती होगी।
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wish I was a messenger.
ये पहले उसको खोल लेते हैं सेबेस्टियन को।
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me.
Nope.
So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
एटी हो गए क्या, मेरे को पता भी नहीं है, देखने दो।
I'll meet you later.
80 कहाँ हुए हैं बे? ये तो 79। 80 हो गया। अच्छा 80 हो गया, कोई तो एक बंदा सब्सक्राइब मारा है। लगता वो जो आया था ये तो अंग्रेज आया था, निकोलस क्लॉस। रिफ्रेश मार लिए भाई, देख लिए। एम भाई एक तो बढ़िया सब्सक्राइबर है मेरा, क्रेजी है, मजा आ गया। हम लोग पक्का पकड़ाएंगे अभी यहाँ पे।
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a
तुम्हें लग रहा ना
spell you
20 और
should
सब्सक्राइबिंग।
know. The disillusionment
अपने
charm.
फ्रेंड्स को
Good for getting
क्या बोलते
places
फॉरवर्ड
you're
करो
not
यार।
supposed to be. cast it, and you'll appear as little more than a
भाई
trick
as
of the
Abhishek
light,
भाई
just as long as you keep your distance
as
and
Abhishek
stay
क्या होता है?
quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but
और
those are
साले बिग
expensive.
फैन के नाम से इसे
And
लिखा नहीं बिग
spells-
फैन बोल रहा है अपने आप
spells are
को
free.
पूरा तो यार
Give it a try.
ओ शिट क्या हो रहा है पीछे ओ शिट मिस हो गया यार नाम का स्पेलिंग सही लिखा कर रहे हो यार तुम लोग क्या करना है मेरे को अभी अच्छा Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate. Okay. Oh, hello. As we shake, hello.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right.
पक्का पकड़ाएंगे हम लोग
Desk behind me.
100% भाई
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction.
ये क्या
to draw her
emote है
away.
भाई
You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd
Aloha
get
Mora.
you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Get the key from the librarian's desk. Okay. यहीं पे खड़ी है
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Oh hello Lakepoon Lakepoon what's up
Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
ठीक है
Ghost, don't let her see you.
फिर कहाँ पे वहाँ देख
You aren't supposed to be here. Must we encounter students at all hours of the
अरे
day
यार
and
पकड़ा
night?
गया वापस से करना होगा पूरा शिट यार अबे नहीं वो मेरे को पता नहीं था जाना कहाँ है मेरे को तो करो लगाना डोर लगाना लग गया लॉक करना उसको हवा आएगा ना
Don't let her see you.
जाना किधर, यहाँ जाना है?
If you're a mortal, you best turn back.
क्या कर रहा है ये? जाना किधर समझ ही नहीं आ रहा मेरे को यहाँ पे। लेफ्ट से जा सकता हूँ बट वो सामने ही है भाई। रुक जा। रुक किया क्या कुछ तो कुछ एक और है।
You'd be wise to get out of here.
Shit,
It's not
भाई।
safe for young mortals.
क्या annoying है भाई ये मिशन। बिल्कुल में गौरव भी आ गया ना।
अच्छा कैसी हो? ऐसा ही इसका टीम।
अबे सेबेस्टियन कुछ नहीं कर रहा है भाई। चूतिया है सारा, साथ में चले आया इसको हम। उल्टा मेरे को डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहा है सेबेस्टियन।
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
छोड़ दे कुछ मत बोल अभी। अभी वो फिर हल्ला करने लग जाएगा फालतू रूम में आके।
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
Who have we here?
Oh shit.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
चल गया भाई।
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Of course भाई। ऊपर से मैजिक स्कूल है।
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good
क्या
luck
प्लान
with
कर रहा है भाई ये?
Now, where's that damn
suspicious
poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
क्या बोल रहे भाई ये? टू यूज अ स्पेल और आइटम यू मस्ट यूज फर्स्ट, ठीक है। तो इंसेंडी यूज करना होगा यहाँ पे।
Incendio.
क्या? ये पैरों चाहिए ना?
Reparo. Of course, traces of ancient magic. That's it.
Ancient magic.
Where might this lead?
वोल्डेमॉर्ट ना आ जाए भाई। बोल रहा है भाई।
Reparo.
करना क्या है यहाँ पे? और रियल भाई। अच्छा।
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shit.
Revelio.
तू नुब साले। एक कॉम्बो देगा भी। Oh shit.
Accio. Incendio.
मिस हो गया। ठीक है। कुछ एंशिएंट मैजिक। जाओ कैसे मैं उधर? अरे तेरा लेवल 31 जो भी हो भाई, कुछ नहीं हो रहा तेरे से।
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
कोई प्राइम हीला बता मेरे को। दे मेरे को वो चीज, चेस्ट चाहिए मेरे को बोला। कैसे तू बता जल्दी। प्राइम बता। इसी में वो चेस्ट चाहिए ना। प्राइम राइट जाऊं? मर जाऊंगा अबे गिर के। अच्छा वहां से रास्ता है क्या इसका? ओह शिट। अबे चेस्ट का क्या होगा फिर? एक एक्यू है, एक लेवियोसो है, एक डिस्ट्यूशनिस्ट वाला ल्यूमस रिपेरो। इतने हैं बस।
Reparo.
नीचे कुछ तो है यहाँ पे।
Reparo. Revelio.
चल ठीक है।
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me. Levioso. Grenado. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. It is a book after all.
Memories. भाई और गुड लक ट्राई करना प्लांट आ जाएगा नहीं तुम तो प्लांट में ही था ना पहले स्मर्फ करेगा तो देखना और कोई अच्छा कैरेक्टर खेलना हाँ तो स्मर्फ में कुछ तो नया खेलना DPS वगैरह अपने को DPS चाहिए भाई डम्बलडोर का रिप ऑफ बनाया
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Nobody else. I came alone.
Damn loyalty.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
ये क्या जोकर लग रहा है वैसे? गोपी
Incendio, Reparo. Accio.
कुछ यूज कर दिया मैंने. Oh shit.
Cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
On another adventure.
Here's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Yes! An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see...
I adore playing with the chess with my siblings.
This seems only... I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
I adore decorating for the holidays. You never have too many fairy lights, in my opinion. Not sure the fairies would agree, mind.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio!
Human transfiguration. Last year, got stuck with fox ears. Improvement, I thought.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Wonder how well our
Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Just one more gobstone. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
कितना ऊपर है भाई ये?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
मैं तो आ चुका हूँ मैं. Oh, shit.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Hello? Damn.
Reparo.
What the fuck?
I hope you've had more luck
Revelio.
than I did tracking down my gobstones. I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Any news about the flag?
It must be difficult to live in those remote houses.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones
Lol,
back?
भाई.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Revelio.
Be right back. back.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
That's it!
Incendio! Accio!
Next time, perhaps!
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ticket 2 and 3 go together.
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush.
What?
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this.
Oh, hell no.
The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
What we do?
Accio! Protego! Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Levioso!
Oh shit, I got another grab.
Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Is that all you've got? Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Spam, bhai.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Reward?
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Oh no.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Okay.
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
You can't be beat, can you?
Good side quest है. All done. No side quest. No side quest. क्या करना था? हाँ.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Accio! Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection.